important to limit our time with the drama queens or the drama kings. And guess who is the most important person in your life? Well, it's you. And if it's challenging for you to love and appreciate yourself, then there's some work to do before you can fully love and appreciate others. If that describes you, then you most definitely will want to attend our workshop in January, because we'll be going deeper with that very topic. So let's do a quick assessment right here with a few questions. Do you feel lonely during the holidays because it seems like everyone else has lots of friends or loved ones to spend time with or parties to go to? Or do you wish you actually didn't live close to family because they drive you crazy or they resurrect past wounds and insecurities? Do you have boundaries on how you allow people to treat you? Everything is on hyperdrive during the Christmas season because of the added stress of parties, family obligations, and presents to buy. But here's the good news. You really do have a choice on who you want to spend your time and money on. You may think you don't have a choice because you haven't exercised that muscle in a long time or if ever, but this is a free country, and you do have a choice. You don't have to feel drained, tired, exhausted, or depleted at the end of the season when it comes to relationships. But for the naysayers out there and the skeptics, let me just tell you, it does take intention. It takes defining your boundaries and possibly retraining others on how you expect to be treated. It's not an overnight process, but sticking to your healthy core values will eventually attract healthier people to you and weed out the drama queens. What I found with a lot of my clients is they don't really know what their core values are. It's really pretty simple. They're the 5 to 10 qualities that are the most important to you, whether it's quality time, affection, listening, sharing. Once you know your core values and you really stick to them, they can steer your ship to amazing places, I promise you. And anyone can do anything for 15 minutes a day, so let's make sure you're investing 15 minutes into satisfying relationships on a daily basis, even during the holidays. And you can start with these 3 actions and be creative and come up with more as you progress through the month. So the first one is write a 1-page letter to yourself. Include what you love, what you respect and admire about you, and then mail it to yourself. That means you're going to get some happy mail within a couple days, at least one piece of happy mail. Now, if you can't come up with any ideas, ask your friends what they love or respect or admire about you and integrate those into your letter. Number 2, mail 3 appreciation cards per week to people you appreciate. It's not about business, it's about appreciation. So it could be friends, family member, coworker, or even somebody you don't really know but you see often, like the store clerk. If that's someone really nice, write a nice card, give it to them. It will make their day. Make the card all about them and their goodness. And you know what? Even if you just write 1 card a week, that's 52 cards of appreciation sent out into the world and can make a profound effect on others in just 1 year. The third one is if you have a spouse, hug them just because. No words, no conversation, no expectation, no agenda of more hanky-panky, just a prolonged hug of connecting. And if you have a child, take a walk with them and just enjoy the beauty. And no conversation expected if you have a teenager. Just walking, being together, no 22 questions of this or that. Just a peaceful walk can make their day. Now, real quickly, because there's some control freaks out there, I'm a recovering control freak myself. I learned these 5 things 10 years ago, and they were freeing. The 5 things you can control. You can control what you do, what you say, what you think, how you feel, and how you respond. And that's it. You cannot control what other people do, say, think, feel, and respond. So that means you're off the hook. When other people get offended because of something you do, you can't control that. You can persuade in some areas, but you cannot control others. So just take a deep breath and realize, wow, I just got off the hook from having to control my spouse, my coworkers, my boss, my neighbors. You can't control them, and you're going to sometimes kill yourself trying. So where do you see yourself in 3 months, 6 months, 12 months? Everything that happens then starts with choices you start making today. So really integrate all these excellent steps that Barbara and I have given you this evening and take it just piece by piece. Don't overwhelm. We're not about overwhelming, but start doing a little bit of these every day, and the compounding effect is amazing. So, Barbara, let them know how they can find you and I.
Okay, you guys can find us all over the place, on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. My website, Barbara's website, is www.youchooselifecoaching.com. That's youchooselifecoaching.com. Gina's is?
It's www.pursuehealth, so PURSUE health.TSSL.com. It's a little dark on the slide. When we transferred it, for whatever reason, it got dark. So we'll also be sending out the link, and we'll write out our websites for you all as well. All righty. So the good news is, if you're ready to make 2015 your best year yet with your health, your income, perhaps finding your soulmate, Barbara and I can help you accelerate those goals and your dream with our half-day Launch Your 2015 workshop right here in San Diego. It's January 24th. It's a Saturday. And really, it's only 33 days away, and the workshop is only $139 up until December 31st. The price goes up after that. And we have less than 40 seats left. So chances are, if you don't take action and create accountability in your life, you'll most likely be in the same spot 3 months from now. Make your 2015 the best year of your life. You deserve it. And you can go again to www.launchyour2015.com and reserve your seat. And both Barbara and I have started from scratch in our businesses. And honestly, there's no looking back on the leaps we made to make our dreams come true by doing the same work that we're going to be sharing with you on that day. Our half-day workshop includes tools and systems and interactive exercises to give you a roadmap by the time you leave that workshop. You'll have specific action steps in place that you create that you can hit the ground running. So investing in yourself, it's the most valuable gift you can give yourself. Think of it as paying it forward to yourself 5, 10, 20 years down the road. I know for both Barbara and I, a decade ago, we never thought we'd be where we are today, and we're both loving our life. So the results show in our clients' success as well, as far as designing the passionate, more extraordinary lives that they love. You're worth the investment, and your joy and your passion in life are priceless. So we'd love to see you in January. Remember, the link is www.launchyour2015.com. And let's help you stick to your intention and define your life. All righty. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year. Barbara, you there?
Merry Christmas. Yep. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And so we're going to just open up the lines really quick.